Hey everyone, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel. You are watching Empathic Moon 777, and I am your tarot card reader, Durga Diana. And I am coming to you with a Twin Flames reading. I am doing the energy check-in for the Twin Flames that are currently in a separation situation with their divine counterpart, and they're in a separation for healing purposes. So this is a collective that spirit comes in through this channel. And so there's going to be specific people that resonate with these readings. And so if this is resonating with you, I just the work and everything that's going on, I just want to, I feel a lot of a lot of respect, and I just wanted to say that part. And the work and this whole year that has gone, I just wanted to acknowledge that. And this is the reading for December the 28th, 2020. So we're getting into the new year in just a couple of days. And so now we're getting into the next year, and I'm not too sure. Like, the energy here with the reading is kind of interesting. And so I just wanted to mention that. And just keep in mind as well, this is a general reading, and only take what resonates for your situation and simply leave what does not. And so I'm going to be talking about the divine masculine's energies relating to the divine feminine. And then I'm going to talk about the divine feminine's energy relating to the divine masculine. And then I'm going to talk about the connection right now. What are the energies that come through in terms of the connection right now? So this is like the general for the collective. So there's going to be some kind of there's going to be a little bit of changes because your specific connection is very unique. It's unique. So this is a general reading, so please keep that in mind as well. So I'm going to start with the divine masculine's energy, and I'm going to get into what his reading is about. So the divine masculine we have on this side here, and then the divine feminines is on this side over here. And so when we're talking about the divine masculine's energy, we are in his reading. So these are the cards that flew out, and they're the cards that only flew out like one at a time. And what's very unique about this reading is that I accepted reversals. So if the card was specifically in reverse in front of me, I took it as a reversal. Unless the deck doesn't have reverse, so I didn't put it like that. So I did put the reverse cards in this reading, and I'm really glad that I did, because there's more clarity as to what's going on in the connection. So with that being said, let me know if this resonated with you by leaving a comment or liking, sharing, and subscribing to Empathic Moon 777. And I want to welcome you if you are new tuning in. I hope you stay. I hope this resonates. And for the ones that have been watching, and I just want to say thanks, and I hope that it's helping in a good way. All right, so let's get into the divine masculine's main energy today. So his reading is about him being this man that can offer something. It's about him being a masculine to offer something, offer stability, offer something very concrete. It's an energy where it's not going to go away. It's grounded. It's something very tangible, something that is there, something that's very stable, and it's in connection to this Ace of Air energy. So we have a unicorn in this Ace of Air. And this Ace of Air is in regards to breakthroughs. So this is about synchronicities. So these are like signs and symbols, and it's about spirit working in the energy of transformation. So it's a transformation that it's almost like there's no control over this transformation. This is spirit saying, this is the way it's going, this is transforming, and it's about a breakthrough. So it's something for the good, and it's connected to synchronicities. And so maybe the divine masculine is getting these signs, symbols, synchronicities, and he's understanding a little bit more about, okay, there's something taking place here. It's about transformation, and it's something that I do not have control of. This is purely something of a spiritual nature that's happening. And we have the unicorn here. So I'm feeling also a connection to the unicorn, or this is, I think this is a Pegasus. So it's not an actual unicorn, but it is a part of that realm of spirit. So maybe this divine animal is helping with the divine masculine with this, as well as another message that I'm getting. But this transformation is in connection to the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is the feminine that is very strong minded, very intellectually based, purely like intellect, but not, she's also in her heart space. There's something to do with some transformation. So her truth is leading her to the path of transformation. She's holding a butterfly. She is also have turned into a butterfly herself. And it's in connection to this transformation is connected to the Queen of Swords. And then we have the sunglasses, which is about looking at this, focusing out, stalking, perception. So there's some kind of watching in relation to these energies here, and it's in relation to the masculine being able to give something tangible, give something like some kind of solid, stable offer, or something to offer that is in the 3D, that is something that is going to last, something that's going to stay, something that is going to benefit. All right, so that's what the divine masculine's reading is about. So all of the energies here is connected to what these energies are talking about here, what I just mentioned. Okay, so I wanted to mention too that I did the main energy related to their divine counterpart. I did the head space and the heart space, the environment, and also spiritually as well. So spiritually, and these are the main energies. So for the divine masculine, his main energy towards the divine feminine. So we have this energy of cornucopia. It's in reversed here. So this is an energy of personal frustration. So it's in connection to cornucopia, which is like having the best life. This is your emotional bliss. This is your happiness. This is your dreams come true. It's in reverse though, because the divine masculine's main energy is that he's having some type of frustration. Things are not working out, like he feels discouraged, he feels like there's some kind of delay, he's feeling like things are not going to work out. And yeah, so he also is feeling like his wishes, they're being denied right now, and this is causing some type of discouragement. This is his main energy to what he wants, what his wishes are in connection to the divine feminine. So that's what the energy is there. and it has to do with the seven of air. So the seven of air is the air energy is about the mind, and with the seven of air, it's in connection to it's about the seven of air is about it's about like you're not conforming, like you're living how you want to live, you're living how you want to live, you're not conforming to anyone's standards or society standards, or like it's just purely like living free. It's living free, and it has to do with living free. It has to do with having the courage to break free from conformity. Um, and it's also about an energy about being independent. So he's feeling discouraged right now. He's feeling like his wishes are being denied. It's in connection to some kind of conforming or not conforming energy, in connection to just being free, just being free. And it's connected to this Knight of Wands energy. So there's an energy here with this being free, this being independent. There's this energy of moving passionately, like moving forward quickly, really purely passionate. And with that, it can cause some retreat. It's not fully stable as this man holding a coin energy. And so, with this Knight of Wands, this in and out kind of passionate movement, quickly sweeping you off your feet kind of energy, in connection to this independence, in connection to this non-conformity, in connection to this energy of like having your wishes being discouraged because your wishes are being denied, or you're feeling discouraged because they're denied. And it's in connection to the engagement ring, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. So his main energy is, there's a lot of things going on in his main energy. I feel like there's a lot of disillusionment. There's a lot of disillusionment. There's a lot of passion. And there's an energy here of wanting to be free as well, as what I'm getting. I also noticed here in this picture, there's an angel here wearing a mask. So it could be about taking off that mask, is what I'm getting too. It's like trying to be a bird amongst the other birds, but you're not a bird. You're an angel. So it's that kind of energy there, where there's some kind of discouragement, and it's in connection to the twin flame connection in this union. So I'm feeling like there is some pressure there with the divine masculine right now that he's feeling as his main energy. So with that being said, we're going to get into the divine masculine's headspace. Divine masculine's headspace, we have this energy of attachment. This is the energy oracle deck. And we have a number 5. I'm seeing this number 5 for some reason. And number 5 is about change, but we have attachment in reversed. Attachment in reverse is it's a more positive energy. This is something being released. This is like a really old, outdated program, belief, pattern that is being released. So something is being released in the headspace. And let's see what it's connected to. It's connected to this Ace of Water. Okay, so I'm getting here that this Ace of Water is connected to the emotions. The Ace of Water is about the heart space. So this is about love. This is about love. This could be about self-love. This could be about giving love, or this could be about love, like the meaning or some kind of understanding about love, some kind of understanding about self-love, some kind of understanding in connection to giving love too is also what I'm getting here. There has been something that has been released in connection to this love energy. There's some kind of old pattern that has been broken, that has been released or is being released. This is happening in his mind space right now. And it's in connection to this Ace of Water, this cup of love. And this Ace of Water is connected to the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is actually, let's see, the Five of Swords is forgiveness. Okay, so we're talking about forgiveness. We're talking about some kind of clearing. There's something being cleared. Five of Swords is a conflict. There's a conflict between another person in this picture. In reversed, this conflict is now, it's something being forgiven. There's some kind of clearing. There's maybe some kind of pass in connection with these two people here in this picture. And it has to do with the energy of unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. So there has been some type of releasing of some kind of old pattern in his, as the main energy in his headspace. It's connected to love. It's connected to some type of forgiveness, and it's connected to unconditionally loving. It's connected to giving and receiving. It's in connection to affection. All right, so that is the main energy for the divine masculine. And then we have divine masculine's heart space. So heart space, we have the door to romance in reverse. Door to romance in reverse is the energy of in his heart, he feels like he's lost this opportunity. It's like losing an opportunity energy. It's almost like a disappointment. This is also like another delay, another discouragement energy. Um, yeah. It's also thinking about the door is shut. So this door to romance is closed. There is no door to romance. There is some discouragement energy in relation to this door of romance. And there's some type of disappointment in connection to this door to romance. That is his main energy towards the divine feminine. And it has to do with some type of observation energy in connection with the Two of Fire is the Two of Wands. It's about observing something, in this picture here, I'm getting kind of like there's almost like a worry, not too sure if it's going to happen. This is more like an observation, looking out energy with the zebra holding the light. So it's in connection to this energy here of observing that there may be some type of a delay. The door is closed to romance. The Two of Fire is clarified by the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a communication energy. So it has to do with communication. It could be about ideas. And it's like not being afraid. In this deck, it's like not being afraid, with your truth. And you're holding that truth. You're very strong in communicating that, despite all the disarrayment of the crows. This angel here is still standing strong, still standing, still not really standing down, but they're sitting there saying that it's almost like an energy like they feel relaxed, like they feel confident. They don't need to stand up, like they could just relax, and they know what their truth is amongst all the stuff that is happening on the outside with these crows outside. and she's smiling in this picture. So and it's connected to meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, and feeling uplifted in friendship. So yeah, okay. So in his heart space, he's feeling like he's lost the opportunity. The door to romance has been closed. Um, and it's in connection to, being confident in communication, being in this energy of observation, and not really taking much movement into having a conversation, having this cup of tea or cup of coffee, meeting and talking in friendship. So that's his main energy in the heart space towards the feminine. And in the environment, we have the man holding a heart. So in his environment, his main energy is this man holding a heart. So in his physical 3D world, where he is right now, and so when I say he, it doesn't mean specifically the gender of a male. This is an energy. So he, the divine masculine, is in this energy of wanting to offer something. He wants to offer love. He's learned about his emotions. He's had some type of clarity in his emotions. And this is an energy about, offering something. This is an energy of offering something based on his new understanding about love, understanding more about his emotions. And this is an energy where he wants to give something, like he wants to help. This is a helper type of energy. He wants to help. This is a very caring energy as well. This is in no way some kind of deceivement or deception energy. This is something that is pure. And with that man holding a heart in the environment, it's about balance as well. So there's balance. There's a balance there. There's a connection to the emotions. There's an understanding of the emotions. There's an energy of wanting to help in that energy, to be there in that energy. So with that being said, that's what's taking place in his environment right now. And it's in connection to justice. So justice is about bringing about, doing right. It's doing the right thing. It's being in justice. You're doing the right thing. You're acting on the best interest of the whole situation. This is an energy to make up for any wrongdoing. This is an energy to work things out in a good favor, in a good way. And with this justice, it could be that the sword could come down and then we have balance. So there could be some type of surrendering truths to what I'm getting here. And it could be just about balancing and making things mutually coexisting in harmony, in balance. So with that, the justice is with the Empress, so the divine feminine. So this is what's going on in his environment right now, in his 3D world. You are in a separation, so this is what's going on in his 3D world right now. The Empress is the divine feminine, nurturing, caring, loving, compassionate, giving, resourceful, spiritual, intuitive, is also passionate, Queen of Pentacles, intellect, mind, Yeah, she's everything with this Empress energy, and he sees you as the Empress in the environment. And it's about receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. So in the environment, you know, he has this energy. He wants to give from the heart. He wants to have justice. He wants to do this with the divine feminine. And it's about, you know, it's about an energy to progress in the connection. It's an energy to move on, to have closure with the past is what I'm getting, and continuing to progress in the connection. All right, so let's get into the energy spiritually. Spiritually, the divine masculine is in this energy of appreciation. So spiritually, like this is what he wants spiritually. So spiritually is like your values. Spirit is the energy you cannot see. This is about intentions. This is about values. This is a very important energy to me, connected to the divine feminine. So spiritually, it's like your prayers, it's like your intentions, it's like what you put out to the universe. And so for me, the spiritual energy of the reading is important part of the reading. So spiritually, he's in this energy of appreciation. So despite the circumstances that are taking place, he's in this energy to accept and to appreciate what is around him right now in that now moment. So he's not in this energy of like spiritually. This is spiritually. He's wanting to progress in this energy of acceptance of the now moment, and also to be an appreciation for what he has in that now moment. And it's connected to patience. So having patience in the connection, having patience in his journey, that's what I'm getting to from his main energy spiritually. So he's not trying to, he wants to be in this energy of patience. That is his main energy. And he's also wanting to ensure that he's in this energy of gratitude in that now moment as well. And it's in connection to the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm also getting to that the divine masculine, you know, there's some discouragement, there's some delays. He knows that there's a transformation taking place with this Ace of Air, that the divine is working with that. It's something that he's not in control of. It has to do with the Queen of Swords. And it has to do with the divine masculine being this stable masculine energy to offer something stable. And so with the Wheel of Fortune, it's about how the wheel is going to turn. And there's an energy here of having that patience with how the wheel is going to turn. And it's in connection to this separation, the sadness, missing you, thinking about you, unsure of you. I'm not unsure of the future, and yearning. So it's about the separation, and so he's in this energy to have patience with that. So that was the Divine Masculine's reading. We're going to get into now the Divine Feminine's reading. Okay, so the Divine Feminine is... The Divine Feminine is, we'll talk about her reading here. So Divine Feminine is, her energy is her main energy towards the masculine. Actually, this is what the reading is about. So Divine Feminine, the reading that came through is about her being in observation. So she's really in this contemplation mode, and she's really looking at all of the different ways to perceive something. This is looking things in different ways, looking at the pros, looking at the cons, looking at it in different perspectives. This is observing on all different levels, not just one way. This is looking at things in a whole kind of trying to perceive things and look at things and observe things in different ways. So it's about her in this energy of observation, and she's observing this Ace of Pentacles. She's observing how this Ace of Pentacles can be offered. So this the man holding a coin is right here. He's holding the coin here, and the coin is here. So this is like his hands. This is him offering this pentacle here. He's holding the coin there, and this is his hands offering. So she is observing this. How is this going to happen? How is this going to take place? So there's a transformation here with the divine masculine, right? This is not being offered yet. This is about him, with this change, this transformation, to being able to give that. But right now, it's not taking place. But she's observing this Ace of Pentacles energy. How is this going to be offered? And this offer is in connection to the Ace of Cups, which is about this cup of love, this overflowing cup of love. And it's also about this energy of things are not happening, not today. There's some kind of avoidance. There's some kind of not dealing with hurt, and some type of boundaries. So there's an energy here in connection with some type of avoidance or some kind of not dealing with things. But it's also, she's looking at this cup to be offered and this offer to be given. She's looking at that because there's this energy of this perceived avoidance and not dealing with hurt. So that's how I'm reading this right now. So this is what the reading is about. Okay, so we're going to get into the main energy for Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine's main energy towards the masculine, we have the choosing your battles energy. So this is the Psychic Tarot of the heart, and choosing your battles is the main energy. Is she's in this energy of it's almost like a Divine Feminine, she doesn't want to fight. Like, she doesn't want to fight. This is like an energy where it's like you want to be assertive, but you don't want to be perceived as or you don't want to be perceived in a negative way, or like you want to be assertive, but you don't want to be perceived in a negative way, and you don't want to really cause conflict or discouragement in the connection with somebody. You do want to be assertive, but at the same time, you don't really want to be seen as somebody too hard or too harsh, or seen in a negative way. So there's this choosing your battles energy, and she's like, I feel like she doesn't want to be in any more battles anymore. She doesn't want to have a battle. She wants to break free from that. She doesn't want to have any kind of battles, even if it's perceived or if it's not. It's like an energy that's I feel like it's bothering her. Like, this is the main energy that's troubling her right now, in connection to the divine masculine. And with this, it's in connection to manifestation. So it's like she wants to manifest. That's her main energy. She wants to manifest, and she doesn't want to manifest any type of conflict again. She doesn't want to manifest that. So she's in this energy of how to manifest, with this energy here. So she's going through this energy and she's wanting to manifest. She wants to manifest in connection to this Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles energy is like an energy of like frustration or being left out. This is an energy of like, this energy here is like almost like a loss. It's a frustration. It's in this energy here. And it has to do with some type of someone expressing love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm getting here that her main energy is that she doesn't want to have conflict with the divine masculine. She doesn't want to be perceived as somebody that's causing conflict too. She wants to be assertive. She just doesn't want to have any type of battling because it's exhausting and she just doesn't want to do that anymore. She wants to manifest away from this Five of Pentacles energy, and it's in connection to someone expressing their love. So it has to do with this is taking place because this expression of love is what I'm getting here. Is really it wants to come out, but it's not taking place. And so that's the main energy that she's in right now. So there's a lot of what I'm feeling here. Like I felt a little bit of like a sadness energy too. So I felt a little bit of sadness here as well from these cards here. Yeah, I felt it in my heart. The main energy in the headspace here is helpless and hopelessness. So she, in connection to observing this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and this energy of not dealing with things, how she's perceiving it, we have this helpless and hopeless energy in the headspace. So she's feeling defeated in the headspace regarding the Hierophant in reverse. So it's regarding to, it's in regards to non-conformity. This is like, you know, following, this is about freedom. This is about being authentically who you are despite what society or rules, structures, designs, paradigms are telling you. This is about non-conformity. This is about being your true authentic self. And it's connected to this Two of Cups. So in the headspace, there's defeated energy in connection to being free with this Two of Cups energy. This is the union energy. And this energy of the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So this is the energy she is in the headspace, and I'm feeling a lot of defeat energy, and it's not a very good feeling that I'm feeling from these energies here. Yeah, I felt really choked up. I felt a lot of sadness. I feel like in my eyes, like they want to cry almost. Yeah, it's like almost kind of stuck. Like they want to come out, but it's like a holding back is what I'm getting to. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so for the heart space, we have the shine. So in the heart space, we have the shine. The main energy is shine. In the heart space, she's shining her light. She's shining her light. This is opening herself, shining the light in the heart space, shining the light in the heart space in connection to this Five of Pentacles energy. So the Five of Pentacles energy is being left out. It's about, you know, being a victim, and not, it's staying in that consciousness, and on the outside, it's a different story. So there's an energy here of staying in that energy as well, and it's connected to this Three of Pentacles. This is about disharmony, not working in alignment, just things are not in collaboration, things are not working, disharmony, misalignment, and it's in connection to outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in the head space. So she's shining her light in regards to these energies here. So I feel like what she's doing is she's really working in the heart space still. Her heart space is still open. She's shining her light. She's connecting to pure source, the pure source of herself, and she's still shining that light upon those things. And for the environment, we have, and I think, that's a very strong energy for the Divine Feminine. I just wanted to acknowledge that, because despite all of this energy, main energy, the headspace energy, she's still going into the heart space. She's still shining that light about all of these energies, and this outdated thinking, this runner energy, this perceived running energy, and this love. She's still shining the light on this, on those energies, which I think is very, very wonderful. Divine Feminine in the environment. So Divine Feminine in the masculine's environment, we have the Empress here. And then Divine Feminine in the environment, we have the Empress. So in 3D world, she is the Empress. She is the nurturer. She is the light. She is connected to earth, the nature. She is connected to source. The divine masculine is there spiritually as the sun too, is what I'm getting here. She's has hopes. She's extending herself in many beautiful ways, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, and she's a nurturer. She's divine feminine. She's just very pure and very magnetic and very beautiful. So she's in that energy as the nurturer in her environment. That's the main energy related to the divine masculine, and it's in connection to the King of Wands reversed. So the King of Wands in reversed is about this overly ambitious energy. It's about a need for compassion, or it's about being overly assertive. So she's nurturing this energy, all right? She's nurturing that energy of the King of Wands in reversed, and the Three of Wands. So she's nurturing this anticipation for something to come in, this overly anticipation, or this overly ambitious, this need for compassion, this need for passion, this waiting for that to come in. She's nurturing that in the environment, and it has to do with the breakup, separation, stopping the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So she's nurturing those energies relating to the divine masculine. That's the main energy in the environment. So she's taking care of that with her divine feminine energy. And then we have the divine feminine spiritually. So spiritually, divine feminine is in this energy of love abounds no matter what. She's connected to her third eye and to her heart chakra, connected to source, and really embodying this energy of love through every aspect of her life, of her world. She knows that love abounds, and love is the key. So spiritually, she's in that energy of love abounds, and it's in connection to the Five of Cups in reversed. The Five of Cups in reversed is about, this is about creating a reality. This is like creating a reality that's low vibrational. This is like being in your shadow and not healing. This is like a really defeated energy, the Five of Cups energy. So she's in this energy spiritually, despite all of the perceived defeat and loss and being left out in the cold, and you know, this how this Ace of Pentacles is going to come, and how this Ace of Cups is going to come, and this defeated energy that's coming from this Five of Cups reversed. She is in this energy that love abounds despite, you know, this energy here. So spiritually, that's the main energy. The Five of Cups is connected to fears. So we have the moon energy here, fears, the unknown, illusions, connected to the shadow, connected to this energy of things are not going to change, creating a low vibrational reality, a low vibrational paradigm. Its connection to those fears and illusions with this Five of Cups. She knows spiritually love abounds, and love abounds in connection to meeting somebody new, dating, getting back out there, planning and setting a date. So this is about, you know, getting to meet again, you know, getting to meet again. Love abounds. Meeting somebody is going to happen. That defeated energy, those fears of not coming together, love abounds despite all of that. So that's what the energies are coming through with the connection, with the divine masculine, divine feminine. So now we have 47 minutes. I'm going to get into the connection. So the connection reading is about, so the connection is in relation to what are the main energies of the connection. That's what I asked Spirit. And the reading is about the divine feminine. So it's about the divine feminine and the Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles in reversed is about, it's about insecurity about your ability to succeed. So to be triumphant, to be victorious, there's insecurities to that. So in connection, divine feminine, having insecurities about succeeding. This also could be about delays. So maybe there's some type of delays, or there's some type of there's maybe some type of lack or some type of insecurity in connection to succeeding, and it's connected to blood ties, family, or inner circle. So there's an energy here about the feminine having insecurities in connection to this family energy, clarified by the Eight of Cups in reverse. So there's an energy here about walking away from family. There's an energy here about being stuck in the current reality. So she's having some insecurities in connection to this family energy, some kind of inner circle, and this Eight of Cups energy, which is about feeling stuck, or, you know, things are not going to work out, you know. So that's what the reading is about for the connection. So we're going to get into those energies. So with that, with the divine feminine, going through these energies, there are EMT allies coming through. So these are helpers in the 3D. Could be your family, could be your friends. These are ones that are, there to help you, through this connection. So these could be your friends, and this could be like people that you trust, people that you can connect with, to help you to keep your your vibration higher, to be well. And these EMT allies, the allies are helping with King of Pentacles. So they're helping to be grounded, they're helping to be stable, they're helping to be, in the energy of compassion and being resourceful and being truthful and integrity, just being very rooted and grounded. And it's in connection to this avoiding and running away. So they're helping the connection because maybe there's this energy of running. There's avoidance, or there's some kind of, there's no communication, right? There's no there's separation. So this is coming through as an avoidance energy. But the EMT, the allies, are helping with this to help the connection, helping each other to be stable and grounded through this energy here, and in connection to this disharmony. So the disharmony that this avoidance is causing, okay? That's what's taking place in the connection right now. While the divine feminine is going through this not succeeding, or not seeing things succeeding. Like there's a little bit of a doubt there. There's a doubt there. There's a fear there. And in the connection as well, we have rebirth. So there's a rebirth taking place in the 3D. And this rebirth is in connection to this cup of love. So this cup of love is there. There's a rebirth taking place for this cup of love. And it's about this unquenchable wanting more energy. It's something that you have to have. And it has to do with this wish fulfillment. So despite, the divine feminine going through these energies here in the connection, what the reading is about, I should say, there is a rebirth taking place with this cup of love that is a wish fulfillment, and that is, mutually, something that they both want, So it also too, what I'm getting here is that in the dream state, this energy came through the dream state, in the connection. There's some kind of energy here in connection to taking a leap of faith with the Fool's energy. So in the dream, either through divine masculine, divine feminine, there's something taking place in this dream realm in connection that's having to do with this Fool's energy, taking a leap of faith. So messages, signs, symbols, which are here, this Ace of Air could be part of that as well. It's in connection to taking this leap of faith, in connection to some type of lessons learned. So there is an energy here of some kind of lesson learned in connection to taking a leap of faith and persevering through that. So persevering with the lessons learned, this done energy, and this leap of faith, taking a leap of faith. Something is taking place in the dream realm, in the dream world, with this energy here in the connection. And then the last, what's happening in the connection right now, the main energy, and these are the main energies that came through. That's what I asked from Spirit. And then the last one we have here that came through, another main energy is that Spirit is helping with releasing. So they're helping with releasing in the connection. Angel Zadkiel is coming through, Archangel Zadkiel, and they're helping to release this Knight of Swords energy. So this is frustration. This is like doing things in hostility. This is like, um, being abrupt and, maybe being a little bit hostile. And this is an energy of just like doing things in kind of like a harsher way. So they're helping, Angel Zadkiel is helping to release that Knight of Swords in reverse energy. Um, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is like speaking your truth without really listening to anybody else's opinions as well. And this is also an energy about like lacking some type of self control. So it's connected to releasing those types of energies, relating to a pop up. So relating to something popping up, something happening, unexpected or spontaneously. This could be a visit. So they're releasing, Spirit is releasing those energies connected to that pop up, and holding on to that pop up energy, holding on to that energy. So they're helping to release those energies, Spirit. So that is what the reading that came through. So, um, if this resonated with your situation, please leave a like or comment or share or subscribe to Empathic Moon 777 on Instagram and also YouTube. I also have the TikTok as well now, so look out for that. And if you're interested in a personal reading, I do offer those. So all of the information will be in the description box below. And there is a promotion until January 1st, which is a really great deal. 50% off until January 1st. So I just wanted to let you know about that. But I have a lot of faith in you all, and I really hope that this week is a good week for you. And I love you all, and take care. Until next time.